Hi everybody, today we are going to talk about the N-word. The N-word is this and this. I do not like the N-word. I don't care who's saying it. Lots of people think it's okay to use the N-word because the hip-hop community has tried to legitimize it. Are you seriously going to take advice from people whose lyrics sound like this? That's why your bitch want a real N-word like me. She want to give that to a N-word like me. I be pimpin', I be pimpin', I be pimpin', I be working them, I be working them working them courtesy of popular hip-hop artist Lil Wayne, because that's really creative. So let me play devil's advocate for a minute. Some people argue that by using the N-word, we're actually taking away its power, and that its meaning has evolved to mean friend or homeboy. Let me tell you something about racial slurs and epithets. Some of them originated as other words with other meanings that weren't offensive. For example, retarded, for instance. That word means to slow or slow down in music or in medicine, and people have taken it and turned it into an insult. Take queer for another example. It means odd, but in the 1920s and in the 1930s, it became an insulting epithet for homosexual people. The LGBT community has reinvented the word queer and use it to talk about themselves. Now we have queer studies at universities and colleges. But you will never hear the N-word in the same sentence as the word studies. It's never going to happen. The N-word in its original form, let me remind you what that looks like, the N-word has never had an alternative meaning. It was created to refer to blacks as cattle. It has always been a racial slur. Always. It's like trying to make these words okay to use. So, before you open your mouth and call your best buddy by the N-word, think about what you're saying. Think about it. Use your brain. Alright guys, I'm signing off, and I will see you soon with a new video. See ya!